Hey guys, it's been a while since the last update on the 57. I've been busy doing other things. Um, kind of been working on the house a little bit, stuff like that. But I'll update you guys on a couple things. Um, it looks very broken, but no worries. I'm just messing around trying to figure out how much I want to lower the car. It's all the way on the ground right now. I had it up higher earlier. I need to come down probably a good 5 inches in the front to get it where I want to go. So probably 2-inch drop spindles, and if I can find them, like 3-inch drop springs. And these control arm bushings are completely shot. And I was looking at all that stuff online, and it would actually cost the same to get all the bushings and stuff that it would to buy tubular control arms. So why not upgrade and just get the tubular control arms? Plus, it would be so much easier. So I'm probably going to get tubular control arms, drop spindles, lowering springs, and of course the disc brake conversion. Just the whole front end will be new. Won't have to worry about it. I was thinking about just leaving the control arms and later on replacing the bushings, but I know I'll never actually do it, never get around to it. That's kind of how the 72 Chevy pickup is. It really needs control arm bushings, and I've been putting it off for I've had the truck 10 years now, and it needed it when I bought it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But before I do any of that, I need to get this engine broke in, get it running. Like to do that first, hear it run, then I'll worry about the brakes. I was going to do the brakes and the whole suspension and stuff first, so that when I got it running and broke in, I can drive it, but no sense in that really. I'd rather hear it run. It'll kind of get the motivation back up on it, and then I'll go through and do all this stuff. I think the back's going to have to come down 2 inches. I can probably do that with lowering blocks in the back. I was going to do the lowering springs. They have 3-inch leaf springs that'll lower it, but that's a lot more. That's kind of out of the budget. Those are pretty expensive. The drop blocks are like 1/20th of the price. So go that route. And of course I gotta get a booster and do the power brakes. It should stop really good with the discs on the front. That's what I did on this car. I've got the Scarebird disc brake conversion on the front. This thing stops really, really well. It's probably the best stopping vehicle I have, other than my 99 Buick that's got disc brakes all the way around. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, I got this grill bar here that I put on. It's a little broken, but it looks good. The broken part's underneath, so you can't even notice it, and it's plenty strong enough because it's bolted on both of these brackets here. So this middle bracket, I'm not really sure how it goes because there's nothing to bolt it to. Not really sure how that went originally, but it's plenty strong enough, and it's got all these other bolts through here. So yeah, it looks way better with the grill bar on it. Looking more like a 57 Chevy. Still got a couple trim pieces I need to find, but not important. Maybe I can find them up at the swap meet this summer. I need a couple of these script badges too, but like I said, not important right now. I got the driver's side seat mounted in there. I just had to build some brackets to bring it up about 4 inches, so I wasn't sitting on the floor. I built the brackets for the passenger side, but I have not drilled the holes and bolted the seat down yet over there. And a friend gave me some seat belts I'll be putting in as well for the front. What else? I can't remember what I showed in the last video. It's been a little bit. I got some stuff painted. That's the outside trim for the windshield, and that's the inside The inside piece is there. Oh yeah, got a better wing window installed on this side. It's only got the outside pane cracked on it, but the other one that was in here was busted, so big improvement. And also the crank mechanism works on it, so works really smoothly. That's cool. Still need to get these two windows at some point, but not going to worry about it right now. I think the next thing I need to do is get a radiator, carburetor, all the stuff to make this run, and go from there. Get it running, get it broke in. Hopefully it'll all go well. I know I need a push rod. I need to make sure. I need to write a list and have a list because I don't want to miss anything. I need to replace one of the push rods. It's mushroomed on the end. Definitely don't want to try breaking it in with a mushroomed push rod and risk flattening a lifter. So I think that's what I'm going to do pretty soon here, is write up a list. Really would like to get this car on the road this year sometime, but it's not really a priority. It'll happen eventually. The car's been off the road probably 40 years. A little bit longer is not going to hurt it. But it's coming along slowly. I did do some steel wool work on this side of the car to kind of smooth it down and get it ready for some clear coat. I'm going to do the wipe on clear coat, and some of the colors really come out nice on it. Really like the color scheme on this car. The Highland green with the surf green, really a good color. This side still got a lot of it going on too. It's kind of strange how this lower section and this fender, there's really no paint left on them. I don't know if it's probably the way the car was sitting against the sun or something. It's got this weird little spot right here. Really good patina on this car though. It's going to look really good once I get that clear on it. But that's about it. If I get anything else done today, I will make a video on it. But this is kind of just a little update video. Just kind of showing. I've mostly just been tinkering on the car lately. But maybe this is all the video I'll put up, just to kind of update everybody. So I appreciate everybody watching. Stay tuned. There'll be much more on the car to come. Little by little. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Check out some of my other videos. I got like 700 videos on my channel. But don't look at the real old ones from like 10 years ago. Kind of cringy. I should delete them. No, I'll leave them on there. But I was, when I started this channel 10 years ago, I was 15 and I didn't really know what I was doing, and some of those videos are pretty cringy. But that's how you learn. So, see you guys in the next one.